What's going on, guys? I'm Zach.
I'm Sam.
Welcome to Scouts Nation. Do you know what I mean, kiddie? New channel, new air. Yeah, smells really nice. Do you know what I mean?
New content.
New content, new reactions.
Yeah.
What more could you ask for? Do you know what I mean? You get the Bros of Best Wales. You can go to our other channel, Bros React 0151, and get music reaction videos. Or you can come to this and have a laugh and enjoy some funny comedians, and whether it's movie clips, trailers. Do you know what I mean? Get the both of Best Wales, lad. Did I say correctly?
Both Wales, yeah.
Both the Best Wales. Both of the Best Wales. Or whatever.
Best of both Wales.
Best of both Wales. There you go, there you go. I just, you know, like, didn't know where to position that. Do you know what I mean? It was positioned and automatic. Do you know what I mean? It was automatic. Well, we're going to react to George Carlin on our similarities. We'll leave the official link down below in the description. Make sure you go and check the letterbox out. It will be there in the official video. Do you know what I mean? Remember, guys, support the channel, subscribe to it. Go and subscribe to our other channel, Bros React 0151.
All the stuff will be on the description down below.
Yeah, everything will be in the description down below. Go and check it out. Support our channel as well, guys. Subscribe to it, like it, share it, and all that good stuff. And sit back and enjoy. Let's go. Never heard of him before that, so let's see what he's got.
Thank you. Well, tell you what. Now, to balance the scale, I'd like to talk about some things that bring us together. Things that point out our similarities instead of our differences. Because that's all you ever hear about in this country is our differences. That's all the media and the politicians are ever talking about, the things that separate us, things that make us different from one another. That's the way the ruling class operates in any society. They try to divide the rest of the people. They keep the lower and the middle classes fighting with each other so that they, the rich, can run off with all the fucking money. Fairly simple thing happens to work. You know anything different?
That's 100% true.
That's true, lad.
You know the Dilly, lad.
Yeah,
that's
true, lad. It's still happening now.
Do you know what I mean? It's always going to be like that, lad. Like the way now we've just left Brexit and all that, lad.
Poor gets poorer, rich get richer.
Middle class with them, do you know what I mean? True, say, lad, go ahead. Say your thing.
They try to divide the rest of the people. They keep the lower and the middle classes fighting with each other so that they, the rich, can run off with all the fucking money. Fairly simple thing happens to work. You know anything different, that's what they're going to talk about. Race, religion, ethnic and national background, jobs, income, education, social status, sexuality, anything they can do, keep us fighting with each other so that they can keep going to the bank.
Wow.
You know how I describe the economic and social classes in this country?
Yeah, he's not the truth, lad.
Everything what he's saying is the truth, lad. And people are scared of the truth. This is it. This is it, guys.
Truth hurts now, isn't it?
Education, social status, sexuality, anything they can do, keep us fighting with each other so that they can keep going to the bank. You know how I describe the economic and social classes in this country? The upper class keeps all of the money, pays none of the taxes.
Wow.
The middle class
100%.
pays all of the taxes, does all of the work.
That's
the
it,
poor
mate.
are there just to scare the shit out of the middle class. Keep them showing up at those jobs.
Oh my God. Wow, it's true what he's saying.
Stirring up the shit is something I like to do from time to time, but I also like to know that I can come back to these little things we have in common, little universal moments that we share separately, the things that make us the same. They're so small we hardly ever talk about them. Do you ever look at your watch and then you don't know what time it is? And you have to look again, and you still don't know the time. So you look a third time and somebody says, "What time is it?" You say, "I don't know." Do you ever notice how sometimes all day Wednesday, you keep thinking it's Thursday? And it happens over and over all day long. And then the next day, you're all right again. Do you ever find yourself standing in one of the rooms in your house and you can't remember why you went in there?
That happens all the time.
That happens all the time. Do you know, like when just say you wanted to go to the kitchen for something, like, you go there and be like,
what did I come for?
What did I come for? Then I'm like, opening that door, did I come for this? Go buy the plates. No, I didn't want a plate. Glass of water? No. Do you know what I mean? It's a mad. This guy is speaking.
Yeah, he is, lad.
He's given a lot of people something to really listen to and really take in and think about. Do you know what I mean?
You keep thinking it's Thursday. And it happens over and over all day long. And then the next day, you're all right again. Do you ever find yourself standing in one of the rooms in your house and you can't remember why you went in there? And two words float across your mind: Alzheimer's disease.
Alzheimer's
Oh my days. This is true, this don't know what he's saying.
This guy's good, you know.
Yeah.
And two words float across your mind: Alzheimer's disease. You ever been talking to yourself and somebody comes in the room and you have to make believe you were singing? And you hope to God the other person really believes there's a song called What Does She Think I Am? Some kind of putz?
Oh, this guy,
Little experiences we've all had. You ever been sitting in a railroad train in a station and there's another train sitting right next to you and one of them starts to move and you can't tell which one it is? How about when you're out on a small boat on a windy day? You ever been out rocking back and forth for 3 or 4 hours trying to keep your balance? Rough seas, little boat. Then you get back into the shore and you're standing on the dock and you could swear there was something inside of you that was still out there rocking. Did you ever try to pick up a suitcase you thought was full, but it wasn't?
What did he say?
You go,
tried to pick up suitcase that you thought was full and tried to pick it up and you're like, oh. Do you know what I mean?
4 hours trying to keep your balance, rough seas, little boat. Then you get back into the shore and you're standing on the dock and you could swear there was something inside of you that was still out there rocking. Did you ever try to pick up a suitcase you thought was full, but it wasn't? And you go, and for just a split second you feel really strong. How about when you're looking through a chain link fence? Did you ever notice if you're just the right distance from a chain link fence, sometimes it seems to go... What is that? How do they do that? Did you ever try to tell somebody they have a little bit of dirt on their face? You can never get them to rub the right spot, can you?
That's true.
You say, you got a little bit of dirt right here. They always go, where, here? And you just want to slap the bastard.
I'll put a mark on your face.
Never tell George, lad, that you got dirt on your face. He'll end up slapping you, lad. It's good though.
We're here! And you just want to slap the bastard. Do you ever notice how awful your face looks in a mirror in a restroom that has fluorescent lights? Every cut, scrape, scratch, scar, scab, bruise, boil, bump, pimple, zit, wart, welt, and abscess you've had since birth all seem to come back at the same time. And all you can think of is, I gotta get the fuck out of here! Do you ever notice sometimes when you're walking with your arm around your date, one of you has to change the way you're walking? Men and women don't walk the same. One of them has to change. Either the man has to walk like this, or the woman has to walk like this. Joey, how are you? How about when you're going up a flight of stairs and you think there's one more step?
This is horrible. This happens like majority of the time.
Yeah, this is true. Go back again.
And then you have to kind of keep doing.
Just missed it before. Let him start again.
How about when you're going up a flight of stairs and you think there's one more step? And you go.
That's happened to me a lot.
And then you have to kind of keep doing that, you know?
Yeah.
So people will think it's something you do all the time. I do this all the time. It's the third stage of syphilis. Same thing happens when you're going down the stairs. You could swear there was one more step. Holy shit. My hips are in my chest.
Look at the amount of people out.
When you drink grapefruit juice in the morning, do you go like this? I do too. Why do we drink it? It's like ice cream throat. You know when you've been eating ice cream too fast and you get that frozen smell in the back of your throat, but you can't do anything about it because you can't reach it to rub it? You just have to kind of wait for it to go away? And it does? Then what do? Eat more ice cream! What are we, fucking stupid? Did you ever fall asleep on a late afternoon, wake up after dark, and you don't know what goddamn day it is?
I've done that, you know, like, I've really slept through like an afternoon and woke up and be like, oh my days.
Can't you remember when we was kids?
I'm late for work. I'm late for this.
Can't we remember when we was in school, we always say, wake up at school time. And it'll be evening time.
If you have a nap like in the evening or the afternoon, just wake up and try and strike them. Hey, get up. You're late for school. The bus is gone. Do you know what I mean?
Did you ever fall asleep on a late afternoon and wake up after dark and you don't know what goddamn day it is? Like when you have your head on the pillow. Do you ever notice when you have your head on the pillow, if you close the bottom eye, the pillow is down there. Then if you switch eyes, the pillow moves up there. Whoa, holy shit, Dave, look at this. The mystery of the moving pillow. I think it's related to the chain link fence mystery myself. Do you ever have to sneeze while you're taking a piss? It's frightening, isn't it? It's frightening because actually you can't do it. It's physically impossible to sneeze while pissing. Your brain won't let it happen. Your brain says, stop pissing! We're going to sneeze now! Because your brain knows you might blow your asshole out.
Oh, lad.
That was great, that lad.
That finish, yeah? Oh my days.
That was great.
That was good, that. Do you know what? Never heard of him before, you know. Say, do you know what, lad? I'm happy we've done this channel, you know, because the way we got our bros react all on 5-1, the way we react to music, we're on our musical journey. Now we're going to be on like a journey, like knowing all different comedians, all like different movies that we haven't seen, different actors and all that good
even
stuff.
Documentaries, like small ones, not
too long ago.
No, then Kennedy, what is it?
We'll see, but you know, like, that was funny, that he was really good. He was
telling the truth,
lad. He was telling a lot of things that a lot of people don't even talk about, but it should be getting you thinking, this is true, kid. He really put some facts out there.
Yeah, he did, lad.
We hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Remember, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Smash that thumbs up if you enjoyed this reaction. Leave some comments in the comment section, guys. We'd like to hear from you. You know the deal. Scouts Nation, we're out.